Well, if today you were thinking that's more like it was more like it, a lot closer to seasonal averages for this time of year and a nice respite from the heat that we've been enduring for the last several weeks. 86 degrees in Boise. Before today, we've only had 2 days this month that were below 90 degrees for a high temperature, so the heat has really been the main theme of August so far. I mentioned much closer to seasonal averages, finally something not near the record high for the day, 105, set back in the late 1800s. Now, we will have some cooler temperatures for tomorrow morning that will be closer to our seasonal averages. So a nice, cool, refreshing morning to enjoy some coffee on the patio, but also a great night to open up the windows, let the fresh air in, give the AC a break, because we'll be, cranking it back up again into next week. We'll get to those details. Current temperatures are in the mid 70s through the Treasure Valley, 63 in McCall, 50 degrees in Stanley, and overnight tonight will be falling into the 50s through the Treasure Valley. There could even be some upper 40s, so we're talking one of the coolest mornings that we've seen in quite some time. It will heat up, fairly quickly through the day tomorrow, but we're still expecting temperatures to be really close to seasonal averages, much like where they were today. So if you like today, you'll like tomorrow. Again, that's more like it before the heat settles back in. Magic Valley forecast tomorrow, low to mid 50s to start the day, looking for low to mid 80s in the afternoon. A lot of sunshine, things stay dry. We're not looking for any chance of rain, any chance of storms. Good news on the storm front, bad news on the rain front. But the good news for tomorrow is there will be less gusty wind, lighter wind through Long Valley. So hopefully that won't make the firefighting efforts even harder for the Four Corners fire like it did today. Through the lower Treasure Valley, mid to upper 80s. Yes, that's more like it, 84 or 85 degrees for a high in Boise tomorrow. So here is our dry, cool front that swept through the area. Tomorrow things settle a little bit, and by that I mean less wind. And then for our high pressure ridge, it really amplifies in the week ahead. We're in the final days of August, and we're going to crank up the heat once again. As I mentioned before, the AC units as well. Triple digit tally. It's not done counting just yet, because there could be the potential of 4 triple digit days just within the next week. And this is leading into the month of September as well, which is the beginning of meteorological fall. So yeah, fall might be just around the corner. It just doesn't really feel like it, at least not this week. For our day tomorrow, bottle it up if you can. A nice, comfortable warmth in the afternoon. Even the mountains getting hot this week. Into the middle of the week, some of the hottest days into the low and mid 90s for highs. Smoke and haze to continue, especially near Cascade. And here's a look at our 7-day forecast. Cooler, smoke and haze at times through the day tomorrow, but enjoy it because we know that it gets hot once again and that tally continues to go up, and it's looking very likely that August could go down as the hottest on record for Boise. We'll be right back after a quick break.